Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out 2 more episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 3. I'm so excited for these episodes. The last 2 episodes, Visionary and Distant Voices, were a lot of fun. Distant Voices being sort of like a horror episode, and today we are checking out episode 19 of Season 3, Through the Looking Glass, and episode 20 of Season 3, Improbable Cause. Now, I don't know anything about these episodes. I think episode 19, Through the Looking Glass, the first one we're going to be watching today, is a Mirror Universe episode, because I think I see Mirror Universe Kira on the thumbnail, so if that was going to be the twist of the episode or something, then boom, it's been spoiled for me from this thumbnail. But I am so excited to go to the Mirror Universe because I love everything about Mirror Universe episodes. They're just so much fun to watch, and it seems like the actors have a great time as well. And then episode 20, Improbable Cause, I have no idea what that's about. It could be the greatest episode of all time for all I know, and I'm excited for both of these episodes today. And before getting this reaction, let me do the lighting. So let me turn the light. We said what color? It should be boop. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so the lighting today, I'm going to go red for the lighting. It might be a little hard to see on the camera there, but I'm going to be going red because if this is a Mirror Universe episode, then it's going to be an evil episode because the Mirror Universe is just like an evil version of the regular universe, so I'm going red today. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, head to my Patreon of uncut and early access reactions to my movies and TV shows that come out up to 3 weeks early, as well as exclusive Patreon live streams, movie polls, movie reactions, and so much more. Thank you so much for checking it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, let's dive into the first episode today. I hope you enjoy my reaction to episode 19 of season 3 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Through the Looking Glass.
Vole infestations are not uncommon on this station. If you don't believe me, ask Chief O'Brien.
We've seen the voles before.
And Morn were painting numbers on the voles' backs.
O'Brien and Morn, that should be an episode.
I'm appalled. Do you really think that was what Morn was up to?
Constable.
It's what O'Brien was up to, but not Morn.
Poor Morn. This is going to break his hearts.
Heart, plural? Is he the doctor?
Morn.
Do you want to talk in my office?
Actually, I thought we might go to my place.
Oh my days.
Get on the transporter pad. Move!
This is... No, but the evil O'Brien died, did he not? The Mirror Universe O'Brien died.
Energize!
What did he do to this transporter? That's a sick looking ship though. I don't know, man. I have a feeling that he's Mirror Universe O'Brien, but I thought Mirror Universe O'Brien died the last time we were there, so this is going to be interesting. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Basically an opera singer, guys. Basically an opera singer.
Sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
My red lighting was such a good choice. Go Cisco, man.
Of course, it doesn't change anything. You can't go home unless I reconfigure the transport.
Jennifer's in this episode.
I guess you have a lot of questions.
Jennifer's in this episode, guys.
Universe that 2 of my crew members visited a year ago.
The Mirror Universe, yeah.
You were the leader of the Terran Rebellion. At least, our Benjamin Sisko was.
Interesting. So they're bringing him back.
So you want me to take his place?
Like I said,
Oh, I remember. O'Brien escaped with Cisco. I remember that now.
there's a Terran scientist working for the Alliance.
Okay.
Just completing a new transpectral sensor array.
Odds that this Terran scientist is Jessica. Or Jennifer.
Get her to work for us instead.
How did he plan to do that?
She was his wife.
Oh, it is Jennifer! Dude, Cisco having Jennifer alive in this universe is insano.
Jennifer.
Professor Sisko to join our cause. We'll have no choice but to kill her.
Kill her?
Kill her.
We cannot let her finish the sensor array.
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
You're the only one who can save her.
Guys, this is the Cisco episode that I've been pining for since we started the show. We haven't really gotten a Cisco Jennifer episode, you know what I mean? Like, we have had touches of it, but we've never really had one, so I'm so glad that we're finally getting one.
And so are you?
Oh my god. I forgot Mirror Universe Kira is kind of a horny one.
Soon as possible, I know.
Will that be all? I have to get back to work.
Oh, is that Jennifer?
I have news of your husband.
Oh my god, that is Jennifer.
All of this killing, it has to stop.
And it will. Complete your transspectral sensors. We'll be able to locate the rebel bases.
Dude, she's having too much fun. I think Nana Visitor has too much fun playing evil Kira. Oh wow, what is that?
I mean, didn't she know that Cisco is leading the rebellion?
Yeah, she doesn't really love you anymore. Or she doesn't love you, but...
He and Captain Cisco didn't get along too well.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Smiley.
This Cisco is so much more laid back than the other one.
I told Cisco
Oh
he'd
my
never
God.
get close to Terok Nor.
Oh my god, my man Bashir has a beautiful haircut there.
Throw everything we've got at Terok Nor and rip it to pieces.
Rom!
That's easy for you to say. Those Cardassian pigs didn't kill your brother.
Oh my god, Quark's... Oh, he is dead! Quark is dead!
It's worth the risk.
Does that mean you're volunteering for the job?
Okay, Cisco.
I hope that doesn't disappoint anyone.
We're glad.
I think Bashir's gonna know this is a different one.
I'm gonna give them plenty of reason to stay scared.
Yeah, he's doing a good job being evil Cisco.
It's about time you came back.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, you are, technically, but she's your mistress.
I see what you...
Oh my days.
I'm really glad you're alive.
Are they about to just go at it? He's like, I don't want to do this.
And I'm gonna make you glad you're alive.
They're about to just go at it.
I suppose it kind of that.
Oh my god, he's gonna go along.
The overseers, but it is not getting the job done. Follow me.
Yes, Kira. Yes, be angry. Jeez, I forgot how horrible it looks in here.
And do what?
Execute them.
What? Why?
Go. You too.
These poor guys, just wrong place, wrong time.
It began about the time you learned of Captain Cisco's death.
Now, why?
Oh, did she like Cisco?
Under the impression that you were rather Bond.
Oh my god, she loves Cisco.
I'll remember that. If the rebellion continues, I'll know who to blame.
Oh my days. Garrick, I'd run. I would run. Did they do the thing? You know what I mean? Did they do the thing?
They're nothing but ex-slaves with delusions of grandeur. They'll never overthrow the Alliance.
Oh wow, she has no faith.
Once that witch you married finishes her new sensor array, Alliance ships are gonna be all over these badlands.
Yeah.
Then I guess we'll just have to make sure she doesn't finish.
Okay, Cisco. Dax thinks that we're gonna kill her, but we're not.
Former mate to join our cause.
I can be very persuasive.
Gus this. The Cardassians destroyed your ship way before...
Evil Bashir is like drunk pirate.
Face it, Captain. The woman hates you.
Oh my god.
What my wife thinks of me is none of your concern.
Okay.
Stop her before she finishes the sensor array.
And there's only one sure way to do that.
By killing her.
We have to kill her.
You've been...
Do you think she's going to die?
If she's that important to the Alliance, think how important she could be to us.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
He's alive. He was able to get off his ship before it exploded.
What are you doing, Rom? Every season, there's an episode where Kira is naked, and that was the scene where she is naked in this season, I assume.
You know, you did pretty good back there. I don't think anyone suspected you weren't Captain Cisco.
I think Bashir might a little bit.
Be easy for you. How long's it been since your wife died?
5 years?
5 years.
But she's not. She's a completely different person.
She might be very similar, though, in ways.
Know the Captain. What was your Jennifer like?
Awesome.
Kindest, most caring person I ever knew.
Yeah. I don't even know her, but yeah, I agree.
What are the coordinates?
It's coming from all around us.
All around us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my days. Klingons and Cardassians working together.
Glorious Captain Cisco and his
This
friend the
is a reunion
Tinkerer.
that I want. Oh my god.
First, whatever shall we do about O'Brien.
No, don't do anything to him.
And betray everyone who was ever good to you. Why?
I wanted to be free.
Yeah, there we go. Easy answer.
Take me to the intendant's quarters.
Okay.
Then she'll decide what to do with me.
Okay.
Impudent!
Do as he says.
She's having so much fun.
The only reason I can think of to keep you alive is to infuriate Garrick.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
What will I get in return?
Oh, saucy.
That's all I've ever wanted. For you to be at my side, my strong right arm.
Not strong left arm?
Question is, should it be sooner or later?
Later is preferable.
Vote.
Of course you do. It just doesn't count.
It's a rigged election. Oh my god, it's Jennifer. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go.
Please leave us.
What? And miss this touching reunion?
No way.
All right, I'm here. What did you want to see me about?
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
The most insensitive, self-absorbed, egotistical.
You've made
I'll keep listing them.
Then why did you leave me to go run and play pirate for the intendant?
Oh.
Good question.
Why did I do that?
Now this rebellion of yours.
Oh, this must be so hard for Cisco, though.
This rebellion can be ended. Peaceful.
Who said I've been captured?
Oh, I suppose you came here just to see me.
Yeah, I did.
Here to rescue you.
She's like, oh, come on now. Come on now. April Fool's, right? Yeah, it's April Fool's.
All I want to do is put an end to all this fighting. To force the
Yeah, but you're destroying your own people with this.
The rebellion is killing people every day. It has to stop.
Yeah, but so is the other empire.
Maybe I've changed in the past few years.
Oh, how many times have I heard you say that?
Yeah, but this one's different. This is a Cisco that actually loves you so much. You have to just act like yourself, Cisco.
Look, I know it's too late for an apology.
You're right about that.
But for what it's worth,
I think Jennifer still loves you in some way.
You know what I wish? I wish I'd never met you.
Oh, that hurts.
but this isn't about us. Or is it?
Oh.
Is it because you believe in what they're doing, or is it something else?
Is it because Cisco's on the other side?
That you've gotten used to us being on opposite sides.
Yeah, genius.
The Alliance is your enemy, not mine.
That's where you're wrong.
They're an enemy to all Terrans.
Fight back. Come with me.
You want me to join the rebellion?
Yes! Oh my god, the hand touch. I bet Cisco's been waiting years and... Oh, he's been waiting 5 years to do this, you know?
You have a subdermal communicator?
Courtesy of the Ferengi.
Okay. I was gonna say, O'Brien knows the station like the back of his hand. Oh my god. Go Cisco, man! Go Cisco!
Of course you do. If you want, you can go back to your quarters and forget we ever spoke.
Yeah, but then you're gonna die.
One thing clear.
What's that?
I still hate you.
Okay, fair enough.
Intendant's orders.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. The Star Trek palm karate chop. It works every time. Bam! They have 3 moves. They have this, and they have this.
Anyone who wants to get out of here, follow me. Come on.
Let's go, rebellion! One way out! One way out! Oh my god. Oh! Oh, thank god. O'Brien! Cisco! Oh.
Something tells me that's not part of your plan.
Actually, it was. It's the signal. Poor Raw, man. Oh, no. Random guy.
The station, I was completely fooled. Fortunately, Mr.
Oh.
Garrick is somewhat
Ron was part of the plan.
escape. Your ship's locked down, your pilot's dead. There's no way out.
My god.
A trade. I stay here and she lets you live.
Benjamin!
No, then the whole point of this mission is over.
What is it?
Nothing.
She's looking at you differently. She realizes that you've changed in some way.
Time's up, Benjamin.
Yeah, they're not there anymore.
Pursue!
Pursue! I bet he thought he sounded cool saying that. Oh no, not George! Well done, O'Brien, man.
Terracnor was designed by the same Cardassian that built my Terracnor.
I hope it was too. Oh my god. No, 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 no. They have a plan. What's their plan? Are they gonna open the doors, or are they gonna teleport them, or like what's the deal here?
Actually, for the first time since I've met him, he's not annoying.
Oh, character development.
I suppose this means you won't be finishing the sensor array.
No, not at all.
I'm a Terran.
Okay, okay, Jennifer. But she might die now. Oh, never mind.
You don't know how right you are. I have activated the station's self-destruct sequence.
Oh my god, no way.
There's no way you could know the station's command access code.
Well, I am the commander at the station.
Authorization denied.
Really?
I changed it.
Oh, Cisco, Cisco, Cisco.
We all die.
Don't listen to him. He's bluffing.
No, he's not. The countdown's on screen, Garrick.
Give me the new access code, and I'll let you go.
Yeah, okay, let us go first.
I'll hunt you down. I swear it.
Okay, Kira.
You're welcome to try.
Oh, okay, Cisco.
I thought I'd pay the Romulans a visit. See if I can convince them to help us.
You wanna come with me back to my universe, by the way?
There's so much I want to tell you. I just don't know where to start.
Oh.
By telling me what happened to my husband.
You know?
He's dead, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Who are you?
I'm the Cisco that loves you.
He can fill you in on the details.
He seems like a good man.
Smiley, he's a great man.
Oh, I'm sure Smiley will find something to keep me busy.
Aww. I wonder if we'll go back to the mirror universe and see Jennifer again.
Will I see you again?
Hopefully, hopefully. Oh.
Thank you.
Always gonna remember that forever.
You better go.
Take me home, Smiley.
Goodbye, Jennifer. Aww. Oh, I really do hope we see Jennifer again. Oh, that was a fun episode, though. I always love Mirror Universe episodes, and that one was no different. It was just fun and entertaining and awesome. And that was my reaction to Through the Looking Glass, episode 19 of season 3 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and it was a Mirror Universe episode. The thumbnail did not lie. It's okay that I saw that it was a Mirror Universe episode going into it, because we figured out that it was a Mirror Universe episode like right after the opening credits, so it wasn't really a spoiler or anything. It would have been kind of fun for the first 5 seconds going, oh my god, O'Brien, what's O'Brien doing? You know what I mean? Like, who is this O'Brien? But, you know, we figure out pretty quickly. It's like the Thomas Riker thing in the Defiant episode. It's like the twist happens in the first 5 minutes of the episode, so it's not a biggie that I knew about it going in because of the thumbnail. But anyways, really fun episode. I always love the Mirror Universe episodes because they're so much fun, and it's so cool to just see the actors play a different version of their characters. You know what I mean? Like Kira especially. Nana Visitor playing this evil version of Kira is just so much fun. You can tell that she's just hamming up the scenery. She is just chewing it up, and she is spinning it out, and she is just loving every second of playing this horny and evil version of Kira. And I say horny because I feel like the evil Kira is a little bit more sexually driven, if you will. You know what I mean? She does a little bit more whisper. She's touching all these men, you know what I mean? She's making out with Cisco and stuff. For some reason, both times we've seen Kira in the Mirror Universe now, she has been naked in some form of scene. You know, this one was a massage. The last one, she was like actually getting changed, and she was like actually naked getting out of a tub or something like that. But yeah, I think that just watching all the characters just be evil is kind of funny. Well, not be evil per se, because we have like O'Brien, for instance, who is pretty much the same character. Obviously, O'Brien in the last time we were in the Mirror Universe was a little bit more held back, was a little bit more resistant to change and stuff. But the O'Brien that the Mirror Universe has now is pretty much the exact same O'Brien that our universe has. Bashir was really funny. I thought Bashir was actually the most fun. He was only in the episode for a bit, but when he was speaking, he had like that long hair, right? The long flowy hair. And he reminded me of like Jack Sparrow when he was speaking. He was kind of elongating his words and maybe slurring his words a little bit, but also talking with this grit in his voice. It made him sound like this pirate, you know what I mean? It made him sound like a drunk pirate, and I thought that was really, really funny. Cisco was also amazing in this episode. I just loved how you could tell that he was not the Cisco from this universe, because we've already seen that Cisco from this universe, but we could tell that he was trying to be that Cisco, and even when he was like faking being like the intimidating and stuff, he still sold it a lot, because Cisco in just regular form is also incredibly intimidating and can be incredibly intimidating. But we had some really great moments, and obviously the best moments of this episode came from Cisco and Jennifer. Jennifer was in this episode, guys. Jennifer was in this episode. These are the types of episodes, when I see a Cisco episode, granted there haven't actually been that many Cisco-centric episodes in the show. If you really think about it, Cisco is usually like a dominant character in the show. He's usually in most of the episodes. He usually has a fairly decent amount of screen time in a lot of the episodes, but there hasn't really been an episode that is 100% focused on Cisco. I mean, there have been, but there haven't been that many. And whenever there is an episode focused on Cisco, I always want it to revolve around Jennifer in some way, because it's not like I want every Cisco episode to revolve around Jennifer, but it's just the very first episode of the show, The Emissary, we see Jennifer dying, you know what I mean? We see him going through this guilt of Jennifer dying, this sadness, this grief of Jennifer dying, and throughout the show there are hints that he is still thinking about her and stuff, that he is still in love with her, you know, that he is still kind of sad about her death, but we don't really get a great sense of it. Like, the show hasn't really fleshed that part of Cisco out yet, in my opinion. Like, the most we got to it was that one episode with that other woman who was actually like a hologram woman or a visual projection, and the guy dies by igniting a planet or something like that, or igniting a star or something. That episode was the closest we got in to some Jennifer stuff, but even then it wasn't that much. It was like 3 or 4 minutes of the actual episode was just talking about Jennifer. In this episode though, this is what I wanted, in terms of we get to see him talk to Jennifer, and I don't want him to just talk to Jennifer, but we get to see him think about Jennifer. We get to see how he goes about, I don't know, thinking about Jennifer and stuff like that. And in this episode he actually gets to sit down. Granted, she is a different universe Jennifer, but he gets to sit down and talk to her in a way that was probably very emotionally satisfying to him. Obviously he had to pretend that he was the other Cisco, but he did kind of bring down that guard a bit and let some of his emotion out, and just kind of say that he was sorry about it, you know what I mean? And him saying he's sorry about it might not just be because he was trying to be the other Cisco as well. It might also relate to, oh, I'm sorry that I let you die, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I found it to be fairly emotional in the ending of the episode when he has to leave and she's like, will I see you again, gives him the kiss, and I loved she gave him the kiss and he just closes his eyes for a second. You could just tell that he will always remember that kiss right there, because he may never see her again. I kind of hope he does though. I think we'll get more Mirror Universe episodes in DS9, so it'd be cool to see Jennifer again. But yeah, when I think of a Cisco episode, this is more what I want in terms of an emotional, maybe thinking about Jennifer, trying to get over Jennifer and stuff, because I know he's fairly over Jennifer. It's been 5 years, right? But there just hasn't been an episode that has really connected Cisco and Jennifer at the same level as Through the Looking Glass has, even though it was a fun Mirror Universe episode as well. So yeah, that's my review, and now let's get into episode 20 of season 3, Improbable Cause. I don't know what this episode is about. I'm very excited for it because every episode's a banger, and we only have like 6 episodes left of the season, so I bet things are going to start ramping up in awesomeness. Anyways, hope you enjoy my reaction to Improbable Cause.
Of this man's work. But Garrett, Shakespeare is one of the giants of human literature.
Yeah, he was literally a giant.
A tactician, and yet he can't see what's going on under his own nose.
It happens from time to time.
Oh, you're fortunate. I have more time in my hands than I know what to do with.
Maybe you can finish those trousers I dropped.
You could help Bashir. Why are you postponing that?
The first time I've seen you rush through a meal, you never take the time to savor your food.
I eat super slow, and my parents are always like, "Why do you eat so fast?" Or "Why do you eat so slow?"
You go about your eating as if you were afraid someone was going to come along and snatch away your plate.
Interesting.
To some dark secret hidden in the human soul, a gnawing.
You might be thinking into this too much, Garrick.
But since I deprived you of your dessert, I'd be more than happy to bring some by the infirmary later this afternoon.
Oh, that's so nice. A little date.
Well, we ran a test in one of the guest quarters. The mixture is so corrosive, it dissolved the carpet.
Corrosive.
Is there anything else I should know about the Yolosians?
As a matter of fact...
Oh my god. Wait, Garrick just walked that direction, though.
It's Garrick's shop.
No! No, not Bashir's pants! Oh my god. This was very intentional. Probably an attempt of assassination. Probably by the Obsidian Order.
But I'm afraid your pants won't be ready tomorrow after all.
That's what I was saying. Rest in peace, Bashir's pants. You will be missed. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. See, I went down, up. I'm a professional singer.
Well, probably an overload in the ODN juncture.
Why is Odo laughing?
A conduit running behind Garrick's shop should just happen to...
And Aberrantane is in this episode.
Neutrillin is extremely unstable.
And very rare. It couldn't have come from the power conduit.
Interesting.
On the conduit and rigged to cause a rupture.
Interesting.
I have reason to believe that someone may have tried to kill Mr.
Avery Brooks directed this episode, baby. Let's go! Cisco the director.
Who would want to kill me? A simple tailor.
Plain and simple tailor.
This explosion wasn't an accident because I can't think of anyone who would wish me harm.
There's a lot of people who would wish you harm, Garrick.
I mean, there's the Nausicaan whose wedding suit I misplaced.
Oh, man.
You expect us to believe that's the reason you were exiled?
You think...
Garrick, you probably have 1,100,000 reasons.
Now, if there's anything you know you're not telling us, I suggest you start talking.
I've told you everything I can think of.
No, you haven't. I doubt it.
To try and figure out why some people can't bring themselves to trust anyone.
Yeah.
In their own best interest.
What? Exactly.
About a young shepherd boy who gets lonely while tending his flock. The people come running. But of course there's no wolf.
Clever lad.
No, not clever. Keep going.
The boy does it again, and the next two. And on the fourth day, a wolf really comes. But the villagers ignore him, are gobbled up.
Yeah,
well, that's
there we
a little
go.
graphic for children, wouldn't you say?
If you lie all the time, nobody's going to believe you.
Exactly, Bashir.
That you should never tell the same lie twice.
I guess you could get that from the story as well. Never tell the same lie twice.
I have bad news for you. Major Kira has an airtight alibi.
Oh man, I really thought Kira was the bomber.
Here so you can look through my security files.
What makes you think I haven't already looked through them?
Oh my days.
I'm joking, of course.
Are you? Really?
They're known to be favored by Flaxian assassins, and it just so happens a Flaxian came aboard the station just this morning.
Really? I don't think the Flaxian is behind this. I actually do think the Obsidian Order is behind this.
I deal in fine wares, mostly fabrics and fragrances.
Yeah, he's definitely a merchant by the way he talks. He's one of those posh, stuck-up merchants.
Not long after you arrived.
I felt the blast. Was he hurt?
This guy's definitely innocent. I don't think this guy did it.
That one is more musky than the first.
He definitely knows his perfumes.
I suppose I would have to describe that one as spicy.
Spicy?
So, have you found something for your lady friend?
I actually don't want to purchase.
If we mixed these two?
Why not?
Okay.
Very nice.
He's such a liar.
Maybe we could add a drop of this as well.
I really don't think they would go well.
Oh, wait, what? Why?
Don't think your lady friend will like the aroma.
Much less
Wait.
mixture that can trigger a fatal heart attack when inhaled.
Wait.
As I said, I simply didn't think your friend would like the aroma.
Maybe this guy is behind it. He said he's going to Cardassia, right? Probably Cardassia Prime.
You're too dogged an investigator to allow the only witness in this case to simply disappear.
Yeah, exactly.
Truly astonishing. Now, if you will kindly disembark, I will get on.
Odo and Garrick together is going to be so cool.
Give me. But are you making a joke? Cardassian humor escapes.
Flaxian is getting farther away. Now, I assume you've placed a tracking device on his ship.
Yes.
Range.
Come on, guys. Buddy cops, let's go.
And traveling companion. And this promises to be an interesting trip.
This is going to be so much fun. We've never had these two alone together.
It looks like the Flaxian ship is about to go into warp.
Into warp? Oh my god. Oh my god. There goes your witness. Oh my god. I think the Flaxian did do the thing then, but someone's trying to cover it up.
The Romulans. They use neutrino inverters in their explosive device.
I don't think it's Romulans.
One possibility is that the Romulans hired the Flaxian to kill Garrick.
But why?
Do you know why the Romulans might hire someone to kill you?
I have no idea.
I'm getting...
Garrick.
He'd already be spinning out an elaborate web of lies to cover up the truth.
Yeah.
You'll have to ask them.
I intend to, but I don't expect them to be entirely forthcoming.
So is it Romulans?
You destroyed the Flaxian ship?
I have to say I'm a little...
Wait, what? Why are you admitting this?
Well, is there anything else?
She looks a little disappointed by that.
Now, if you're finished, Commander, I have other matters to attend to.
There is a really big plot at play here.
Considering those uniforms of theirs, you'd think they'd appreciate a decent tailor.
Good one, Odo. He's been practicing his jokes.
He was exiled from Cardassia for what reason we're not sure. He never leaves the station. He avoids contact with other Cardassians.
Yeah, he does.
But he was once an intelligence agent of the Obsidian Order.
I think he definitely was.
What do you mean?
I have certain resources in the Cardassian government.
Really, Odo? Really?
Where are you?
Nearby.
I'm somewhere.
Very good, Odo. I see working for the Bajorans hasn't entirely dulled your instinct.
There's a really cool shot.
That you are investigating a very insignificant piece of a much larger puzzle.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Cloaked ships believed to be warbirds have been detected near the Cardassian border.
Really?
Communication activity.
Were they preparing for a war or something?
Sounds like they're preparing for an invasion.
That's what I was just saying.
Still the wry observer of humanoid folly?
I love that shot of him.
Former operative in the Order who had an unfortunate incident yesterday, but he's the luckiest.
Really?
The 5 didn't survive.
Really?
Natural causes. The other 2 perished in accidents.
Wow, so no one was killed.
I trust you'll agree that this information satisfies my debt to you.
Oh, there was a debt to Odo.
And wish to share it with me, I would be indebted to you again.
Yeah, okay.
They're all dead.
Garrick knows them instantly.
Oh, Constable, we've been down this road before. I don't see why
I've had enough of your dissembling, Garrick.
Yes, Odo, man.
Now you dragged me into this investigation, and you are now going to cooperate.
Yes, Odo.
I don't know what you're talking.
You blew up your own shop, Garrick.
Wait, no way.
I don't think I've ever seen that particular expression on your face.
Garrick blew up his own shop?
Spotted him on the station, and then blew up your own shop so that I'd begin an investigation.
That's...
Oh.
If I needed your help, I could have just asked.
You wouldn't ask, though.
I think you secretly enjoyed destroying your own shop.
Interesting.
We were all associates of Enabrantane.
Okay, here we go.
That is, unless he suffered an unfortunate accident as well.
That is a distinct possibility.
Really, you think so?
It's an interesting way of scrambling a signal.
Yes, I thought you might appreciate it on an aesthetic level.
On an aesthetic level?
I never thought I'd see your face again.
His name actually is Elim.
Promise me you will help him.
We'll try my best.
I'll need a runabout, Constable.
We'll need a runabout.
Yes, Odo. No. Oh. Oh, I thought the episode was going to end. I thought the episode was going to end. I can't have a two-parter on me like that.
If I'm not back within 78 hours, I want you to take that rod and eat it.
Eat it?
You're joking.
Yes, Doctor. I am.
Very funny.
Well, I thought so.
Cardassian humor.
Delavian chocolates.
Aww.
But these were meant for you.
I know. I thought you might need them more than I do.
Oh, guys. This is the best friendship of all time.
I don't, but he has a safe house there that no one's supposed to know about, especially me.
But somehow he does.
As I understand it, the two of you didn't part on the best of terms.
Yeah, not the best of terms.
All right. You owe him something.
Yeah.
But it's more than that. He means something to you.
Maybe he's like a father figure.
Are you trying to say that I have no sense of honor?
Yeah.
Means to be seen.
Yes.
Maybe those two are like mother-father figures to him.
More than Tane's advisor. I think you were his protege, and he was your mentor.
Yeah.
Despite all that, you care enough about him to risk your life for him.
Yeah, Odo, that was a good deduction.
Particularly coming from you.
Oh?
Let's talk about the Dominion right now.
Emotion beyond a certain distaste for loose ends and disorder. You don't know what it means to care about someone, do you?
No, he does actually.
Feelings and motivations to me that you know nothing about. Or am I wrong?
No, you're actually wrong. Kira is that person to him.
If there were, I certainly wouldn't tell you.
And that would be a wise decision.
Whenever people just like say to Garrick, like, I wouldn't tell you this, he's like, yeah, that's wise actually. That's you're using your brain there.
Decloaking.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a Romulan warbird, is it not?
They've locked onto us with the tractor beam.
Oh my god.
Do you think you got through?
I don't know. I'm gonna hail them and see what they want.
Oh my god. Well, you might as well just talk to them. They're already on your ship.
Tane.
What?
Ah, Garrick.
He's on the Romulan warbird? Wait a second. Tane was the one who sent the assassins in the first place?
A minor example of my work, yes.
I don't think I like the neckline.
Well, you
Shut up, Tane.
on the other hand, seem to have left your retirement far behind.
Yeah, you're working with the Romulans.
Defending them, thus giving away my allegiance to them, or letting the comment pass.
Oh, wow.
Frankly, I don't find any of this interesting. You both go to...
You know what? That's actually smart from Garrick there.
A fleet that will very soon be traveling through the wormhole into the Gamma Quadrant.
What? Why?
Not exactly.
You're gonna destroy the Dominion?
The Dominion, aren't you?
No way.
To stage a first strike against them before they can come into the...
Is this what was hiding in the Omari
analysis
system?
Commander Sisko must find...
Orias system?
This is a joint operation between the Obsidian Order and the Tal Shiar.
Oh, the Romulan Secret Service.
A system for months now.
If you attack the...
The Orias, this is what's happening in the Orias system. Let's go.
Our intention is to wipe out the Dominion in one single blow.
Yeah, that's not happening.
The Founders. Without them, the Dominion will collapse.
So eliminating Odo's people. A genocide of people.
Starfleet has shared their intelligence on the Dominion with the Romulan.
Oh my god, they have been doing that.
Say as well that the Tal Shiar was sloppy. You never should have relied on them.
Oh, interesting.
You blew up your own shop? You, my friend, are a true original.
True original.
At least, not in my heart.
Okay.
To save you.
Wow. Awkward.
You can go.
Really? What?
After all this, he won't let you just walk away.
It's not a trick.
No, I do believe him, actually.
Join you?
That is what you've been waiting for, isn't it?
Don't join him.
Serve Cardassia again. By my side.
Don't join him, Garrick.
Or shall we pick up where we left off?
Interesting. This is interesting.
But it doesn't matter. I'm back.
No way, Garrick. I can't believe that he's just back like that. No, it's a two-parter. I just said that I didn't want a two-parter, and I have to wait. I have to wait a whole week before I finish this two-parter. Man, Garrick. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't think Garrick is just there with Tane, you know what I mean? I think he has another plan on his mind or something. And that was my reaction to Improbable Cause, episode 20 of season 3 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And what the heck is going on? We finally found what is happening in the Orius system. We finally found out why the Obsidian Order has been protecting the planets there, or a planet there in particular, so strongly, you know what I mean? We finally found from that episode Defiant with Thomas Riker and those Cardassian ships, the Obsidian Order, we finally pick up where we left off on that storyline, and we have what looks to be, or not what looks to be, what is going to be an invasion of the Dominion, a Romulan and Cardassian Secret Service alliance to fly through the wormhole into the Gamma Quadrant and to exterminate the Founders to end the threat of the Dominion. And guys, it's not gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work unless this conflict lasts like 4 more seasons. I don't see this working. I see this maybe being the start, the kicking off event, if you will, of a 4 seasons long war with the Dominion, which is very potential. I don't know what's going to happen with the Dominion. I don't know what the storyline in the future of DS9 with the Dominion is, but I don't see this Cardassian Romulan thing happening. I don't think they fully understand how strong the Dominion are. If they can destroy a Galaxy-class starship with 3 of their own attack fighters, they're going to absolutely annihilate this Romulan Cardassian duo, you know what I mean? But that is really exciting. I wonder if in the next episode, the Die is Cast, we are going to actually see them go into the wormhole and we're going to actually see them get insanely wrecked, or if that conflict is going to be held for later, or if it's just never going to be happen, if somehow it's going to get abolished and somehow those ships are going to get destroyed before they even make it to the Gamma Quadrant in the first place. But if they make it to the Gamma Quadrant, I see them getting destroyed, but I see the Dominion seeing this as a threat from the Alpha Quadrant, and I see the Dominion trying to go into the front foot and trying to be a little bit more proactive with taking over the Alpha Quadrant, if you will. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. But Garrick as well. Garrick and Tane, a combo. First of all, we got to see some more Tane, which was super awesome. The last time we saw Tane was that episode where Garrick and Bashir were kind of the two guys, and Garrick had that chip in his head that needed to be taken care of, and Bashir went to go see Tane, and Tane was like, yeah, I don't mind if Garrick dies, but I'll help you. And he was like insanely scary because he knew so much. He even told us Garrick's name, but he was only in the episode for about 5 minutes. And in this episode, again, he was only in the episode for about 5 minutes. I'm expecting a lot more of him in the Dias cast. I'm expecting him to be in the episode quite a bit more, but even in the 5 minutes of screen time that he had at the end of this episode, he had such an impact. The way that he speaks so fluently and just like straight to the point. Like there's nothing poetic really about the way that he speaks, but you can just tell that the man has so much information inside of his head and so much experience with how to utilize and manipulate this information as well. And so he's very scary on that front. And when he gave the choice to Garrick about joining him or going back to becoming a tailor, you knew which choice Garrick was going to take. You knew that Garrick was going to join Tane. But I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if Garrick is joining Tane and is like actually joining Tane because he's super excited about it, or if he's joining Tane because of some ulterior motive that he has. Maybe he's joining Tane and he's very excited about it, sure, but maybe he is also joining Tane because it's a way to stop this fleet from entering the Arias system. I'm just not quite sure which way the episode is going to go and which way Garrick is going to go. I'm assuming Garrick is a mainstay character who stays around until the end of season 7. So I just don't know. Like, is he pretending to join Tane and to love Tane and to be in awe with Tane? Because I do think he loves Tane, and I do think that he is in awe of Tane, like actually is in awe of Tane, and he actually does care about Tane because he was his mentor. He was Garrick's mentor, you know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see in the next episode the relationship that Garrick has with Tane, and also if he can maintain that relationship. Besides that, Odo and Garrick were a good combo in this episode. It's a combo we haven't really seen before, and they were the main combo of this episode, which was so awesome. Bashir was a very good friend to Garrick. He gave him the chocolates. That was so nice. Oh, that was so nice, Bashir. And yeah, the whole plot trying to decipher why the Romulans made that guy try to kill Garrick, but then Garrick was actually the one to blow up his own shop. And Bashir's pants, I think that's the tragedy of this episode. Bashir's pants are never going to be fixed because they are ash. They are ash in the vents of DS9 now. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the review there because I'm just going to keep rambling. But that was a really great episode and a really great first part to what's hopefully an insanely good second part. I did not know Improbable Cause was the first of a 2-parter. I'm assuming it's a 2-parter. It could be like an 8-parter for all I know. But that being said, I'm very excited for next week. I can't believe I have to wait a week, and you guys have to wait a week too. Losers. But I also have to sorry about that, but I also have to wait a week to see what happens next, which is gonna kill me. It's going to kill me, but at the same time I'm very excited, and I'm going to be looking forward to DS9 so much this whole week. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, next week on YouTube, you can check out the Dias Cast and Explorers. Those are the 2 episodes I'm watching. But if you want to check those episodes out right now, they'll be on Patreon. I've already seen them on Patreon. The Dias Cast I hopefully really enjoyed, and Explorers. But also on Patreon, you can check out Family Business, Shakar, Facets, and The Adversary. If you want to, right now, you can see my full reaction to all of Season 3, because The Adversary is the last episode, which means on Patreon right now, you can watch me watch the season finale of Season 3 and any of the other episodes in between. So if you want to watch me do that, head over to Patreon, and next week on Patreon, I'll be starting Season 4, which is pretty exciting. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully, if you don't want to check out my Patreon, that's okay, and I'll see you next week for episode 21 and 22 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, the Dias Cast and Explorers. See you then.